Hello everyone and welcome back to Valhelsia 3. Picking up right where we left off last episode. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go and pick that back up. So, yeah, I managed to get this while I was streaming a while back, and I really didn't do anything with it, but you can silk touch spawners and pick them up. So we found one in the nether, and I've not spent a whole lot of time in the nether because it was a really not a great time. Had a lot of bad things happen while I was in the nether, so I have not really used that, but today we will need those. So there's a little bit of some blaze powder there, and today I got some plans. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna gear up a little bit. That is part one of the plan. One of the things I do want to get, I want to get a little bit better armor. Now, last episode we did some other stuff, or not last episode, but the episode before last, we actually did a few things that'll kind of help us out with that today. So let's go ahead and take a look at making ourselves a beautiful jetpack. Now, this should be fairly easy to craft, super simple. Could have had this actually a long time ago, but yeah. There we go. And let's see, what else are we going to need? We're going to need a block of steel. Pop that in there. We're going to make the armored variant of this jetpack. I also need bronze? Oh. And apparently we also need some diamond dust. Okay. Let's see. Bronze. Bronze is copper and tin, right? So let's just grab a little bit of copper. We'll grab a little bit of tin. Let's get this kind of going real quick. So we're going to use this guy right here, something we haven't used in a while. There is a certain amount per. It was just easier to grab than do the math, honestly. We only need a couple anyway, so not really a big deal. We're going to go ahead and set that up. Let's go ahead and pop that in there. Does that actually work in there? Those don't work in there? Well, that's unfortunate. What a waste of 2 diamonds. Okay, yeah, I forgot. So it basically will delete anything it's not using, kind of thing. But to get the crushed diamond that we actually need, we'll need a crusher. And thankfully, well, we do have ourselves a wonderful crusher right back here. Now, wow, that thing is actually finishing up. Look at that. Oh, look, we got plenty of ethylene. Very nice. Now, we're going to have to definitely fill this bad boy back up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really considering, but you'll know why shortly. So let's go ahead and just grab a few just for the sake of grabbing it. Yes, it's not completely automated, I know, but we know how to do it. It's super simple. I just don't really have any reason to do that at the moment. Now, the excavator's been working and it's doing a great job. Seeing everything come in nice automatically, just kind of jumping in and processing automatically, sending to our network and everything is wonderful. Now, we could have set this up a whole lot easier, a whole lot better, and by making some more quantum entanglements. But, yeah, well, you know, to each their own. So there we go. We got quite a bit to go here. We got a few things we got to work on. Wow, look at that. See, that made that very quickly. Oh, really? And now rain? I do like the sound of the rain, by the way. But let's go ahead and sleep. Okay, let's not. We'll worry about that a little bit later. Go ahead and grab you. And there we have it. We have ourselves our very own armored jetpack. Now, look at that. 12 armor and 2 armor toughness. That's 5 armor. Now, just for comparison, diamond chest plate, 8 armor. 4 more when armored. So better than that. Now, I don't think we can actually enchant this. I'm going to double check real quick. Oops, that is the wrong thing. Yeah. So, a few of the mechanism things you can't really enchant. Let's see. Let's grab a book. So, we have Enchanted Books as well. Let's go ahead and just take a look here. Capturing Indestructible. Let's just grab that. We're going to see. Sometimes mechanism has a thing. Yeah, not really. I would imagine Indestructible would work on most items. But apparently, just, yeah. So, I don't think you can really enchant these still. Sometimes I figured, like, during updates, it might get broken and we can, like, you know, have a little bit more fun. But in this case, not so much. So, but it's good enough as is. So, the last episode, before last, actually, I'm losing track of my days here. Because it's, well, it's, you know, it's Thanksgiving week for me here in the U.S. and we'll be celebrating. So, there is actually a creeper. You remember in the last episode? I was like, dude, I thought there was a creeper up there. Yeah, and then there's actually a creeper there. You see how they get me? Do you see how they get me? That's exactly what they're doing. All right, so since we haven't really been doing streaming on this particularly much, we have not, well, needed to not have armor. I don't know why I made the chest plate, but I will go ahead and make a full set of the armor, because why not? And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I got going on, which I think you guys probably already know. Where's it at? Oh, I was used to it being over there. And then we're going to head over to my mob farm. Show you guys my mob farm real quick. Should be able to sleep real quick before the mobs start spawning. Even though it should still work just fine because we're literally over, you know, an ocean with plenty of space around us and high enough from the ground for mobs to, you know, kind of spawn. So we could just kind of let them do their thing. I needed to come up here for a couple reasons and not necessarily just, well, maybe a little bit of experience, but I did need to come up here and grab myself these little guys right here. Not to mention these. Now, these are kind of useless at the moment, but we can make them more useful by turning them into even more ender pearls. We'll need those. You guys might be catching on as to what the deal is. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this place already. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. We're going to jump in here. The sword is so much better now in here. Oof. This might actually take a little bit. I was going to try to do some enchanting, but it might take a hot minute. Now there's another method that we can do to get us a little bit more of experience. And if you remember all of the mining we were doing down below and finding some really cool stuff like these guys, the Petrified Orbs, we can actually utilize these for a little bit of experience. Check that out. Level 30. Now, I wouldn't mind a few more so we can actually just grab some random enchants. Let's see, let's type in orb. Oh yeah, we're good. We got plenty. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but we don't need all of that on us either. We'll just go ahead and throw that into the system, as well as that and that. There we go. Let's do a little bit of enchanting. Let's see what we can do. We're going to grab us a couple levels, grab us a little bit of lapis, and we don't need the chest plate because we already got the armored jetpack, and we'll toss that in there. That's fire protection, unbreaking, and prot. Prot 4, there we go. That's respiration and unbreaking. That's a pretty good one. All right, prot 4 on this one as well. We'll grab a little bit of XP. There we go. Prot and unbreaking, very nice. And unbreaking, and that one's got feather falling. Feather falling could be actually kind of nice. Actually, thinking about it, something that would be a little bit nicer than using these and maybe saving us a little bit of time. And I think they actually have armor. Let me check real quick. That would be the free runners here. These don't look like they have armor. But the free runners are great. If you ever want these for like step assist, they're amazing for that. And completely negates fall damage. Very good. What do we got? Fire, and we still get fire protection. Now we got a little bit more. We can make use of our vanilla feature here on our grindstone and just get us a little bit of that wonderful, beautiful XP back as we run out of XP. Stepping. I don't want stepping. Let's see. Maybe we can just give something random a little enchant. Let's see what we got in here. Let's grab a bow. Let's do that. That sounds like a good plan. And do a level 1 enchant. Let's see what we got. Unbreaking 3, huh? Maybe another try here with unbreaking, shall we? Protection 4 and depth strider. Now that is better, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're looking for. All right, that'll work. That'll get us geared up a little bit more. Let's also take a look at something. Let's go ahead and change a few things up. Now, ooh, what if we did all rainbow? Or maybe what if we just kind of went our own way and did something kind of cool? So we did blue, cyan, and light blue. Yeah, I love blue. I like blue. I can't help it. So let's do the helmet. light blue. That seems a little loud still. Hold on, sorry there. We'll do the pants, dark blue. 15 levels! Okay then. Didn't quite really expect that. Alright then. Let's see if we can make these count then. There's one. We'll do the blue again. Wow, that actually feels like it gave me more than I remember. Get all that stuff off. We'll put that on. Check us out. Wow. Dude, that on us as an actual kind of really ruins the textures, doesn't it? Well, nonetheless. We're colorful now, which is great. It's not a bad thing, I guess. Alright, we'll go ahead and put all that stuff away. Let's also go check out our wonderful jetpack. See how well that thing works out for us. We're going to go ahead and grab this. We're actually going to take this. We're not going to leave this in here for now. We're actually just going to go ahead and take it. Let's go and see how this is doing. Ethylene. Oh, man. Dude, there's so much. All right, so we're actually taking this because we're going to make use of it now. Unfortunately, that is taking a long time. Wow. You know, I'm not even joking. I thought maybe this being a higher tier tank that it would be a little bit faster filling up the jetpack. Talk about limited. Good lord. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. That will tell you a lot about what we got planned and what we're going to be attempting today. So, yep, that's right. We're going to go find ourselves the stronghold. Now, I don't know if I'm going to need all of those. 32 should probably be more than enough. Now, getting us around and about, using the jetpack will be definitely one big help for us, but we still need a little bit more oomph. You know, we're going to need some work, but thankfully we got a few things ready to go. We got a wonderful, very powerful weapon. We got our sword. We got the atomic disassembler, which allows us to do, I think, about 20 damage. And let's see, what else? I mean, we could get around with ender pearls as well if we really wanted to. Actually, that looks like that stores more than I remember, but I could be very incorrect in that. But we'll go ahead and pick that up, place that on, and look at our armor bar now. So you see, we're almost at diamond level with that, and putting this on, we like surpass that. It's insane. So I hear a zombie. He's stuck in the wall again. Oh, there's a spider. Let's see how much damage we take. Come at me, little guy. Yep. Yep. This is why I never made crazy armor for when I was streaming. Because if I did that, my wonderful, wonderful viewers wouldn't have been able to murder me. Or attempt to try to, even though I put up a good fight most of the time. So, unfortunately, that is definitely a thing. So, anyways, moving on, that's not all we want to do today. I want to make this guy as well. Something I don't normally really make in the fighting of a big old dragon. So, we're going to need this guy as well. Boom. Oops. What the heck did I just click? Oh, the complete wrong thing is what I clicked. All right, we're going to need this guy. We're going to need a circuit board. So, unfortunately, we're going to need a little bit more work. We're going to need some MV wire coil, which we don't have in there, but we do have a tiny bit there. What about some electrum? We have literally one electrum. Awesome. We're going to grab half a stack of both of those. We're going to get that rolling up. I'm telling you, that stupid elevator gets me every time. Every time. We'll go ahead and let that do its thing. I think we're still on the wire indeed. Alright, so as soon as these are kind of finishing up, we can go ahead and toss those into there. Not a problem. In the meantime, we also need to make up that circuit board, and let's see what we need. Circuit board. We're going to need some vacuum tubes, which I think we have a copper plate and insulated glass. Alright, that should be enough. Let's see. Circuit board takes insulated glass. Let's see, the vacuum tube. And copper plates. Copper, there you are. Then I also put my little handy hammer in my darn toolbox. Alright, there we go. I know we could totally make plates out of the machine. Now, if the machine gave us twice the amount of plates, that'd be one thing, but it doesn't. But this thing's indestructible, so it just seems so useful to really have that mechanic there. Alright, there we go. 4 circuit boards, more than what we really need, to be honest with you. Oh, we didn't even check out the jetpack yet. Well, I should really do that. Yeah, let's show it off. So there's different modes for it. But it's a very wonderful jetpack. I mean, look at this. Now we can actually get the view we've always wanted. I'm trying to remember, like, is there a button? Oops. Wasn't it? I might have to enable it, but let me show you guys over here real quick. I think someone was asking in my chat too, like, what was the name of the biome over here? It's Rainforest Mountains. Is that what it's called? Well, if you're watching the YouTube video, hopefully you'll know. It's the Rainforest Mountains biome. So I made that. I made that. I don't know if I showed you guys all of this up here before, but there's a really cool... There's a lot I wanted to do. I had a lot of ideas. It just... You know, it just took me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to take because I was building so many different things and it was wonderful. But this is such a cool biome. There's so much going on up here. We got this wonderful, wonderful just area right here that could be like a lot done with. It's just so good. It's just a really gorgeous area. And then all of this up here, you see this little area right here we could have done something with. Right through the cave. Could have opened this up just a tiny bit through here. So you could just kind of peek through and barely see maybe something hiding like inside of the mountain or like on the other side of the mountain. Would have been amazing. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. But anyways, jetpack is great. Let's go ahead and check out the controls real quick. So we're going to open up here. Let's go ahead and click this. Let's see, category, is it under category? Let's just see if we can find mechanism. It should be in order, right? Mechanism, there we go. Let's see, chest mode switch. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that is conflicting with that. So we'll open this back up. This time we're going to hit G. So chest switch mode. Curios, we need to change that. Let's just change it to like bracket or something. That should be okay. There we go. Now, we don't have to worry about it. We can just hit G to enable and disable hover mode, or just disable the jetpack in general. Man, that thing's working so well. Alright, let's grab this guy. Pump this on here. Let's let that start doing its thing. While that's working, we got a little bit more we need to do. Something else I was considering. I think if we make ourselves an energy tablet, this little guy right here, no, which one is it? Energy tablet. It looks funny, that thing. It's different than I'm used to seeing. So this thing, it says it stores 400,000 RF? I don't know if that's right. I don't think that stores as much as I thought it did. But it might, actually. I think we can actually utilize this in our inventory to repair, or not repair, but recharge items. So if we fill that up, and I bet you could do that in your inventory, because we have this guy I was going to test it on. I thought shift right click and something would work. Maybe it's a control. Did it pass mechanism? Nope, there it is. Item mode switch, maybe something like that. Show description, show detail, show HUD. Oh, nope, that's not it. I know one of them you would like hold and it would start charging and taking from the power from that. Well, apparently that is not the case. So unfortunately, not going to be super helpful for us, sadly. We could just use the energy cube, if anything, I suppose. There's plenty of electrum wires there. Wow, that actually made it a lot faster. You know, I felt like I was gone a lot well, the first time a lot longer. And then the second time, it's like it did just half as much. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's do this. We'll need some sticks. We're going to make all those coils up. And then we're going to go and grab a little bit of our iron that we got coming in now from our wonderful excavator. And we'll make 2 of the coils, and now we should be able to make the beautiful, that amazing railgun. There it is. Now, that's not all I want to do. I actually want to make a few more things. Let's go ahead and make some of these upgrades as well. Get 2 iron plates made. We're going to make ourselves a precision scope. We're also going to make some advanced heat sinks. Reduces the charge time of... Oh, we're going to need Constantan. So that iron and copper, I believe, correct? Iron and copper. Nickel and copper. Okay. Nickel. I think we also have some of that coming in as well from our wonderful... beautiful excavator out there. I know. My brain. I got like 5 things going right now. I'm like, alright, I got this going, I got that going. I'm trying to do a lot. So we kind of keep things rolling here and get ourselves all prepped up and ready to go. So if you guys don't know, basically we're going to be wrapping this particular series up. And the whole reason for that is because of the new setup that I got going on that I wanted to try out and see how well it would work. But basically, I figured it would be... you know, kind of cool to be able to run through more than one mod pack, you know, every couple months, you know. That way we can kind of experience, you know, more things, if anything. More mods, more packs, all that stuff. More mods, more packs, yeah. More mod packs, you could say. So there we go, we got those 2 guys. I don't know if there's anything else in particular. Immersive. Let's take a look here. Normally, they put those things kind of close to each other. Of course, I think another thing we can do is we can open up our book here. And if we type in Railgun, it should tell us exactly what we can do. Now, let's see. Common projectiles include iron, aluminum, steel rods, as well as... Wow, I didn't know you could use graphite electrodes. However, you may still also fire more exotic projectiles, such as saw blades or tridents. I can shoot saw blades? What? The switch between projectiles, sneak scroll, options, eternal energy is recommended to use the railgun along with a capacitor backpack. Oh, is that what that's called? And then we can also customize it with shaders. So this guy, we already got that guy. We already got that guy. Looks like that's pretty much everything. So let's check out this capacitor backpack. It's a good thing to read. Capacitor backpack. Oh, that thing. Right. How much does this thing hold anyways? Is it even worth making? Do I have LV wire coils? Oh, we do. So good. There we go. Our capacitor backpack. All right. Grab you, put you. So there's 100,000 flux. Do I actually have to wear this? All right, let's test this thing out. We're going to go and use steel rods because why not? So let's go ahead and grab a full stack of those bad boys. I can use ender pearls? What? Oh man, I actually have to wear the thing. I love that. It's so good. Dang it, I actually have to wear that thing to charge it. Well, that's unfortunate. I think we can just toss this in here as well. Oh no, you can't. Wait, the thing's still full. Oh, because I took... Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, so we can do that. And it's actually fairly... I hate this thing sometimes. It's actually fairly quick as well. So that's good. So I think for the most part, we are pretty much ready to go. We just need to apply our upgrades here. Let's go and take this guy out. Pop our railgun in. Scope and heat sinks ready to go and check. What? Mother invention. Apply the maximum upgrades to the railgun. And you gave me a shader too. A dark fire? No way. And we can apply this guy. Oh, dude, that's sick. That looks awesome. Oh, that is amazing. Now that is pretty sick. I'm coming for you, dragon. Wait a minute, the scope. Wait, I put the scope on there. The scope's not showing up. Why is the scope not showing up? Options, controls. Immersive. Rail. Zoom in, middle button. Oh. Ah, there we go. And then we can also zoom in. Oof. That sensitivity, though. That's insane. Very nice. Okay. I thought you just kind of like held right and click, but okay. That works too. Awesome. So I think with everything being all said and done, I think we are ready to go. I went and grabbed our waystone so that way we can do that. And what we're going to do is I'm going to start firing these little guys off here so we can start finding the end portal. I think also, let's see, I don't know. Steel-wise, let's just grab another stack. Why not? Why not? Let's go ahead and, is that the sun coming up? Sure is. It's perfect time to go then. Well, and also a perfect time to check this thing out. Seems good, man. Seems good. Also, by the way, that thing filled up very quickly. Alright, we're on the road. I'm going to go ahead and start flying this way. I'm going to be quiet for a minute. We're going to travel and find out where the stronghold is. And we'll just kind of zoom this through. Aha, there we go. Whew, that was actually a little bit further away than I had anticipated. But we have finally found it. I don't know if I'm actually going to edit that part out or try to compress it for speed, but that took a little bit longer than I really thought. I really didn't know it was going to be so far away. I mean, it's not that far away. I mean, honestly, I got teleported a lot further away before, but yeah. We'll see. Oh, is that it? Sounded like it came from down here, so let's double check. Yep. All right, let's go down. I also say, let's go ahead and do this. Yes. Not a single, but a 3x3. We got the stuff for it. I mean, we're actually getting kind of close to E there. Forgot to fill this thing up, but hey, look at that. We're already in the stronghold. Look at this. Beautiful. Easy. All right, let's see if we can find that portal. I can already see it on the mini-map. It's actually over this way. It's kind of cheaty, but hey. Dude, this thing is hard to find sometimes, all right? Thing's actually hard to find sometimes. And there it is. Look at that. Boom, boom. Oh, crap, boom. We're just going to go get rid of that one. We don't need that. Also, real quick, let's just go ahead and boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Yep, we don't need all that stuff. Wow, that one's actually completely empty. We used a few Eyes of Ender, which is good. And here we go. I also want to go and point out, before we do this, I do not consider this the end of the game, ever. I've never considered fighting the dragon the end of the game. I just didn't really know how else to really kind of just close this series off for now, or this, you know, kind of review or look at, because there's a lot of other things I would have done. Like, honestly, I would have loved to just use the elytra to kind of fly around. Like, that thing's a lot faster than using this jetpack, I can tell you that much right now. And the only way to get that is to go in here and fight the dragon. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to fight the dragon, but we're not going to worry about the stuff afterwards. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff that we could have done if we came and did this a little bit earlier. And honestly, in the next run around, we might actually just do that. But let's do this. Look at that. Look at that precision accuracy. Oh, man, I am so good. Okay, as I miss. Okay, well, let's not do that anymore. Whoa. Crystal holder. Oh. Does that thing actually fly straight? We're actually doing more damage to the dragon because we're hitting the stupid things as he's running by him. Or she. I've heard a lot of people say she. Oh, dang it. We're actually out of fuel already. I was not prepared. Thankfully, this only takes a quick second, and we can pick that back up really quick like. Alright, we got 2 left, it looks like. And then we can start finishing in this guy off. This girl off. This dragon off. There we go. We also don't have to charge it to full on those because we just need to do a tiny bit of damage to it just to set it off. So we don't really need to charge it to full. But it sounds awesome when we do. Let's just put it that way. It actually sounds really cool, so. Oh, actually, I guess we do have to charge it to full. I thought it could fire without. Oh, never mind. Well, don't I look stupid? Hi, dragon. Time to get murdered. Are you ready? Hover mode engaged. Alright, we gotta recharge. We're just gonna kind of zoom right over here. We'll place that guy down. Put that in. It's already charged. Let's grab you. Get out of that. And back to it. That's just so easy. And then once we get them to be able to go down and get in melee range, we'll do that. In the meantime, we're just gonna do this. Take care of them real easy. Come on over. Think I can hit them from out there? Let's find out. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. Oh, he's going down for melee range. Well, this should be pretty easy. Oh, that's a cool... Okay, that's pretty loud. Pretty cool portal. Ow! Wow, that actually kind of hurt. Let's try that again. Okay. Please don't murder me. You know what? I got strength eating this, so I'm just going to do that. And done and done. Now, let's take care of you, because you're going to be annoying. Easy. Easy game. Now give me all that beautiful XP I wanted. Yes. Yes. Not to mention, there was some pretty cool stuff, apparently, in, like, this particular mod, but I've never really used that before, so I don't really know what that's all about. But it looks really neat. Like, this is so much cooler than the vanilla stuff. And then there's the egg right there. We will turn this to normal mode. We get that the old vanilla way. Well, that didn't quite work out the way I wanted it at all. I accidentally hit that stupid egg. Alright, let's also turn off the jetpack. And there we have it. We have ourselves the dragon egg, which can only be used in this, and this actually does nothing. I already looked it up in the wiki, so that does nothing. So anyways, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to come in here and show you guys how easy it is. Like, the dragon actually did a pretty decent amount of damage to us, considering our armor rating. That's pretty nuts. But we also got this biotite in here. There's just a lot of stuff in the nether that is actually not bad. Like, it's actually kind of useful to have. Let's see. A lot of this stuff is just kind of from cork, the blocks of biotite. You can also do a few things with them. You can do it into smooth biotite. It's pretty neat stuff. Mythical Obsidian. I love that. I love the Mythical Obsidian. That's pretty sweet. And then I'm assuming this is for you to, like, respawn the dragon. To, like, put the, I'm assuming you put the ender crystals there, or maybe something else from this mod. I'm not entirely sure if it redid it or not, but we also got ourselves a couple dragon scales, which is pretty neat. So we can resummon the dragon. We can get more, and probably, well, it's not really better armor. I mean, ours is pretty darn powerful compared to this armor. And it was a lot easier to get beforehand, but they're still pretty cool looking. So if you wanted to, you know, kind of jump in to do some of that, you totally could. And then there's also this armor that you can make from that. Get the golden dragon scales. You see what I mean? Like, there's some pretty neat stuff you can end up making. Like, you're just going to have to kill the dragon a lot. But anyways, so guys, that's going to pretty much do it for us. Like I said, this is not normally what I like to do, to say, like, this is the end, is go kill the dragon. But I don't really know what else to really do. I love that, by the way. That's completely different. This is the end of the game for Valhelsia. See, the player, you mean TheOnlyBentley. Pretty sure this is all vanilla stuff. Higher level now. You can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. Thinks it's part of the game. I like this player. It played well. Did not give up. Yeah, no, I never did. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of that. Oh, that's the last bed I slept in. Well, so anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the series. Hopefully you guys like Valhelsia. Maybe you guys will be able to check it out yourselves. See what it's all about if you guys have not already, and then completely, you know, enjoy whatever else is in the pack. Like I said, there's a lot left to do. I did not do it all, and for good reason, because I want to give you guys a little bit of a chance to check things out on your own sometimes. Maybe you guys can find something that I don't know and tell me in a future series or something. The Kindled. We can actually apply one to our drill as well. I figured, why not? Look at that bad boy now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Plus, I feel like it's just about time for a new checkout of a mod pack. But unfortunately, I think this time around, I think we're going to be checking out a different type of mod pack. And it's going to be probably mine. I'm going to make one, and I'm going to show you guys Mod Life 4. I'm going to do the same thing that we did this time around, mainly because I need to get used to the format, because that's what I can do these days with how things have just kind of changed. And, well, yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. I'll try to get those up as soon as I can, and if you guys are celebrating Thanksgiving this week, and probably by the time you're seeing this is already over, so I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are all safe. If not, and you're not celebrating, hopefully you guys had a good week anyways, regardless. But anyways, I'll keep in touch with you guys. We'll be starting up the next one in the next week after this, or the week after. You might have to give me a little bit more time to get the mod pack going. But in the meantime, I will be live over on Twitch if you guys want to come and hang out and check out what we got going on beforehand. A little sneak peek. And with that, love you guys to death. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, goodbye.